No, absolutely. I mean, between what we saw with, of course, just Orlando, but San Bernardino and Newtown, I think that something's got to be done. I mean, you can't be on a no-fly list and still be able to buy a gun. That's just, to me, that's just unconscionable.
A vote on gun control measures in the U.S. Senate seeks to prevent the sale of firearms to potential terrorist suspects. I mean, everybody's for that. I'm sure you get 100% of people in favor of that. But how do you determine who's a potential terror suspect?
Yeah, this is one thing that they're not thinking totally through because if you remember San Bernardino, we had a citizen buy the gun and then hand it over to the terrorists, and no law that you could ever create would ever prevent from anybody from doing that. So we have to be careful about and mindful of that issue. And going forward, I mean, this is the real problem. You have somebody buying the gun and handing it off. That, what are you going to do about that?
On Wednesday, the National Rifle Association, the big lobbying group that's against gun control, putting out a statement for a bill that would let the government delay firearms sales to suspected terrorists for up to 72 hours. Prosecutors would then have to persuade a judge to block the transaction permanently. What's your reaction?
Well, I don't know if 72 hours is going to be enough time. I mean, if you're on a terrorist watch list or anything like that, there should be a moratorium on it, period. The FBI should be notified and then, act accordingly. I mean, this guy was investigated by the FBI twice. So if FBI was involved in this from the very beginning, maybe he wouldn't have been able to buy those guns.
Was there a big failure in this particular case?
Well, we'll never know for sure, but it certainly looks like an investigative breakdown. He's on the radar list twice. He's been spoken to by the FBI twice. And then, his social media pages that we're finding out now, he had an extensive amount of propaganda that he's been watching, reading, and posting about. And there is no doubt about it. I mean, as we're talking to his relatives and friends, I mean, he had a strong dislike for anybody who didn't think like him. So this is a major problem.